Wow. Wow. Well, you are now entering section 6 of the Mindful Way. So that means that you have looked at your relationship with food at a pretty fundamental level to understand those patterns, to start talking to yourself in a different way, to be able to manage how much you eat, how you eat, and of course, to improve what you eat. And it's my hope that those two fundamental things, I like that word, fundamental, have really helped change your relationship with food, that you are more in tune with your emotions and how they drive your eating. And you've learned that it's not inevitable that you respond to your emotions with food, that you can choose to do something else, and that probably that something else is going to be more helpful for you. You've also looked at your relationship with your body, and perhaps you're more accepting. Perhaps there's less of a drive to lose the weight or to attain the weight that you wanted to before, because being at that weight might be difficult from the perspective of meaning that you've got to be on a diet all of the time. And maybe you're just happier, I hope, more content, more relaxed, that we've made your relationship with food together more normal. And so this last section is essentially pulling it together, looking back, understanding the journey that you've been on. Hopefully you've been updating your map and you've been using your journal, your notebook, and you've been giving yourself stars and smiley faces and all of those things in order to keep this running foot going. And of course it's an effort. And if you've got this far, you should really congratulate yourself, because it's not easy, especially when you have deep-rooted, long-lasting difficulties around eating. It's hard to make those changes, but you've got to this point, and I feel confident to say that you will be in a better place. You might not quite be there yet, it depends, but you'll be in a better place than when you started. So in this section, I talk about you mapping what your future relationship with food is like. So you probably have started to understand what your daily eating routine should look like for you, the kind of problematic situations that exist in your life and how you're going to prepare for those, the intentions that you're going to set, all of those kinds of things. And so in this section, you'll find a document called Play, and that will help you consolidate that plan, if you like, gentle plan. They're not rules or guidelines. They're just ways to enable you to stay self-supporting as you leave the program and you venture out. I'm going to come back on a little later to talk to you about what I would really like from you. You knew there'd be a catch, didn't you? And also, if you're not quite ready to leave, how you can hang on. All right. So for now, enjoy section 6, and I'll see you again soon.